Oh, should I do retro? I'll do retro here too.
It is retro.
I know, but I have a category on the schedule. I'm making it right now. They said they're not going to let me do this because it's. There we go, retro. 12 p.m. for 2 hours. Let's do 12. Oh, are they going to let me? I don't know if they'll let me because it's already past that time. All right, boom. Yeah, it's after 12 p.m. I do 12:10, 12:05. There we go.
This is
retro.
riveting.
Okay.
I'm sure the viewers are excited
You
about
know
the
what?
fact that
The view. We're not performing monkeys during our pre-show stuff. We're chatting if we need to. We're getting stuff done if we need to. This is behind the scenes reality.
okay, let me clean the apartment in the meantime.
There might be some people who would sign in on that.
Yeah. I'll get my Dyson V15 with a laser to watch every speck of dust on the floor.
Who's the vacuumer in your family?
We both are. You know, now that we
That's
have the
impressive.
Dyson V15 with the laser,
It's a T15. Good God.
I'm addicted to the fact that with the laser you can actually see every speck of dust. And so first of all, with the laser you can actually vacuum in complete darkness because you have the laser. And again, you actually feel like you're cleaning something.
Well, it's exciting.
Hey, Big Kahuna is here.
Yeah, he was all excited about being first last time, so he's probably first again this time. It might be the only one. Is the only one we got?
No, we've got 16 viewers.
16. This is gonna be massive. The 16 best viewers, you mean? All right, was it time to do this? Oh, we have 30 seconds. Plenty of time.
Right said Brett says that we have to finish the dig. You know, I tried to get so many people to play the dig with me on stream from the people who actually worked on the game, but everyone hates it.
Don't get Daniel started.
They hate it.
Nice read, Brett. That was the wrong thing to talk about before we start the stream. All right, we have 5 and 4. No, and 6. And we have 3, 2, and 1. And it's go time. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Conversations with Curtis. How's it going? How are you? It is the middle of the week, Wednesday, hump day. So I'm going to do something that I've never done before on a Conversations with Curtis stream or interview or anything. This is truly a moment that is a first. Are you ready? Here we go. Boom. There it is. I'm giving over to it. I'm officially going to be that guy and wear headphones with a microphone in front of me. And yeah, there it is. I've completely I've been trying to stay away from it because I'm feeling like how much do I really need to hear myself? How I don't like the Mickey Mouse look of this. It's kind of goofy. But I think I need to do it. And now that I'm wearing the headphones and hearing the sound, it makes a huge difference. And so I am, I'm right, said Brett said, I'll be getting in a gamer chair soon enough. It's true. It's probably true. There's a reason that stuff is out there. So there it is, wearing some headphones, being a professional gamer and getting my game face on. Anyways, welcome. It's good to have you guys. The hope today is to finish, we'll see. Sam and Max hit the road. It's been fun to play one game straight through. We haven't done that in a while. And today, I think we mentioned this in the last stream. I might as well say it right now. Today, the plan is this. We'll look with you. We'll engage with the chat for a little bit. Daniel and I will come out and they'll talk with me for a bit, but then we're going to have me. I'm going to turn the chat off. I'm going to focus on the game by myself. Daniel will be there, but I am going to, for the first 30 minutes, just see if what I can do on my own. I'm going to struggle my way through whatever the next adventure is that Sam and Max are on. And after 30 minutes, Daniel will join, and clearly I'll have many questions for him, and then he'll help point me in the right direction, and then we'll go from there. But I am going to try to focus completely on the game and not be distracted by chat or chatting with you guys or chatting with Daniel. I'm just going to focus on the game. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited about it. But yeah, that's great. So other things, I sat down with the other half of Game Grumps yesterday, late afternoon, and I had a really good conversation with Aaron Hansen. Um, he was super gracious with his time. We talked that's probably my longest interview so far. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes, and we could have gone on a lot longer. I finally kind of get what Daniel talks about, where like there's a lot to talk about with somebody who's done a lot of stuff. Um, so he was great. Recorded it. There's some weird little sound and visual hitches, so I'm going to give all the stuff to Daniel, and he'll make it all look pretty, and we will release that. I think on the 24th we have it scheduled for, so it'll be a couple weeks. But it's a great interview and a nice compliment to the one we did with Dan, and so that was fun. That's up. That's new. Other than that, I take off this week. I'm going to be in New York City for a conference for Letters Aloud. Then I come back and we have a gig, a Letters Aloud performance in Sandpoint, Idaho, for anybody who lives in Sandpoint on the 17th, I think, or 16th or 17th. And then I'm in Spokane to watch my son's track meet. He has a big, giant high school track meet there, indoor, which will be fun. And then I'm off to Portland. So I've got a lot of traveling this next few weeks. So today is our last live stream before all the madness happens. So I'm glad to be with you guys. And why don't I say thank you to our Patreon members. There they are. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Just thank you. And want you to know how much we appreciate you. Anybody who can join this group, we would be very grateful. So please consider if you can. And also, we're hoping to achieve our goal today. This will be my last live stream for a while. So if you can help by giving a donation during today's stream, then maybe you get onto our top 7 coffee list, which is coming up right now. There it is. So yeah, our goal. Oh, we have to redo our goal. Or was it for the week? I can't remember. Daniel will tell me in a second. But anyways, thanks to CJ, Joax, Girlfan, Odiferon, new name. That's a great name. Ozzy Astaroth, Gen 1 Gamer, another new name, and Monk. Oh, there's been some changes. That's great. Awesome. Well, thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. So before I bring Daniel out, I'm just going to look at the chat a little bit and just sort of see who we got, see if anything's come up. Big Kahuna was first. Wex, right, said Brett. Glow Kids Adventure. At least Dyson hasn't made it to T800 yet. That's a new name to me. So welcome, Glow Kids. Appreciate it. Ozzy Astaroth, there you are. Zen Dragoon, hello. Who else? Oxy Alchemist. That's a great name. Welcome. Yeah, I am a real gamer now. Look at me and my headphones. It just looks so silly. I mean, I guess I don't know. It's pretty silly. Girl fans here, and she thinks I should get a gamer chair. Yeah, well, I guess that's next. And then Curtis Stollery. Hello and welcome. Good to see some new folks. It's like Friedrich. Nice. Awesome. Joseph's here. All right, good. Good to see you all. Thank you. It's great to be here, and I'm going to ignore you as soon as I start playing the game. So be prepared. All right, let's bring out Daniel.
Twinsies.
Oh, dude. Yeah, we are twinsies. Dude, you did a little, you twisted, do the thing again.
Well,
Do the
since all of my transitions base themselves on elements that are the same in both scenes, then in this scene,
Woo.
and
Hmm.
so it flips
I
you.
just like the twist. I like the full 360 or the 180 you got there. That's
Okay,
pretty
now
cool.
that you have your headphones, we look like every other podcast on the
We
internet.
totally
So,
do. It's the
dude,
worst.
tell me your gym routine.
Oh,
Have you
it's funny.
invested in
My son.
Bitcoin?
Well, when we were meeting before the stream, I was wearing a different outfit, and that outfit happened to have a lot of green in it, so I was just disappearing into the green screen. So I had to go change, and you were already wearing what you're wearing, and I don't ever on purpose want to dress like somebody else, but I wasn't even thinking about it, and I just grabbed a couple shirts. It's kind of chilly, so I wanted to wear a shirt under a shirt, and but clearly subconsciously I'm like gray with a lighter gray. And so somehow I just want to be like you, Daniel.
Next thing you know, you'll start calling your conversations with other people non-tech talk
Yeah, right.
with
Exactly.
Paul.
Exactly. Well, I'll tell you, you're influencing me. I've never done an interview that's I don't well, I don't know this. You probably know this better than I do. I don't think any of my interviews have been over 2 hours. Even like those early ones with the well, they might those
No,
streams might
they
have been
were
long.
the streams were longer, but the conversation itself, you always had that 20-minute intro. Sometimes there were conversations where you brought other YouTubers. So the conversation itself with the people you interviewed was usually up to 2 hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And so yesterday, talking with Aaron, we got to, I told him an hour and a half, and he said he came in a little late, but we got to an hour and 15, and I'm like, I'm not even at Game Grumps yet. I really wanted to hear about, his background, and I wanted to know more about how he started and all that. And that was a fascinating journey to hear him talk about. But we got into the weeds of that. And then next thing I know, I look up and I'm like, oh no. I mean, what I really want to talk about is Game Grumps and I have tons of questions for him on that. So I had to like say, dude, are you okay with going a little bit longer? And luckily he had the time and so we ended up doing a 2 hour and 15 minute conversation. So
Well
very,
done.
very Daniel-esque.
Yeah, 2 hours 15 is not very Daniel-esque.
Well, for me it is.
It's kind of,
For me it
you
is.
know,
Yeah.
I think, yeah, 2 weeks ago. No, last week. Last week I interviewed Clint Bajakian, who's a composer, who was a composer at LucasArts, and his most famous soundtrack is for the game Outlaws. And we talked for 5 hours and 10 minutes, and we started talking about Outlaws only when we reached the 4.5 hour mark. And so we didn't have much time because I also had questions from the viewers, and he also did other things after Outlaws. So we talked about Outlaws, which will probably be the cause, the reason why people will join in on that interview. We talked about Outlaws for 10 minutes in a 5 hour and 10 minutes conversation.
Yeah. So I'm beginning to identify with you on it does take longer to get to where you want to go uh, than you think, especially if that person has a long and interesting career with many stories to tell. So I'm with you on that. I don't think I can ever get to where you get to, or nor would ever want to. I still hold fast to to interviews under 4 hours.
Eventually people run out of stories, and when you reach the 3 hour or 4 hour mark, then they start telling stories they never told before. So that's the secret.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. And now you have it. And if we only had a full-time editor to just grab those little nuggets of all of your interviews, of all of our stuff, and start putting it out there, we've got so much content that I think would get seen by a lot of people if we were to be able to, you know, create little highlight moments. We got to do it. Maybe that's our next, maybe, we had talked about like doing the documentary, of like creating the oral history or something like that. And then maybe doing fundraiser for it. Do like some sort of a GoFundMe to see if we can fund that. But maybe rather than that right now, what we actually do is we see if we can raise money to hire a full-time editor for 2 or 3 months and just say, go at it. Here's the things we'd like you to get, and see if somebody could just go do all that stuff and
Hire
see
an
if that works.
editor. We can barely hire ourselves at the moment.
No, the hiring an editor would be through a fundraising campaign. Like, we want money to go hire someone because we don't have it, but maybe that would be money put to good use to ultimately allow us to afford that more often and have someone. I don't know, just thinking out loud. It's like business. It's just sort of throwing some ideas up against the wall. That's what I get from Daniel when I throw out an idea and I know he's not going to like it, but there's a long pause and his head just kind of gives me that smile. And you know that the counter is going to show up.
I'm always the devil's advocate on every argument out there, because if you're truly passionate about what you're suggesting, then you'll fight me on it, and then I'll know that you really want to do it. Otherwise, it's just another idea.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, and some ideas are not worth fighting for, and I'm fully aware of that. So, all right. Well, what do we got? Should we play this thing? Should I do this thing?
Yeah, I got the timer ready. Wait.
Okay, I'm saying goodbye to all you. I'm turning you people off. I'm not going to
All
look at you.
y'all.
I'm going to go full screen here. Turning my phone off. I'm a little nervous. I feel like I'm going into a little antechamber or something. So here's what I do now. So the plan is
just a second. Let me move the timer to the other side because it covers the chat. Okay, let's go.
Oh, okay. So before stop the timer for just a second. I just want to make sure the rules are clear. I'm going to play by myself to the best of my ability. If I get fully lost, or if I just have a general question, then I get to ask Daniel about the general question. But I'm not going to ask for. I don't know. I'm not. We'll figure it out. But I will. I know I need to get out of here. So here we go. I guess we're doing this. Okay, start the timer.
The timer started already. You wasted 1 minute.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, I need to use it. Okay. So you're not allowed to talk to me either. So just mute yourself until I need you.
Joseph Austin asks, what about pop-ups from donors? Will they be muted? No.
How come I can't get him to move? What's going on? Come on, let's go to the car. I don't think is it frozen? Oh, there he is.
No, I think your internet connection is kind of...
It shouldn't be. I'm plugged in.
Finicky.
Thanks. There we go. No? I'm double clicking it. It's not. I'm double clicking our car. Oh, maybe it's the wrong car. I can't do anything. I can't use the car.
Yeah, you can't use the car. The car is behind you.
I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. God. Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's going to take a while.
It's going to take a while. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Now you're not allowed. Oh, come on. I can't use the car now. Man,
Look, if you want to get the full 90s experience, then you need to understand that people talking in the background is part of it.
What are you talking about? You were all playing in your own room.
No. The computer was usually either in the living room or your siblings' room. It was never in your room.
Oh, I want to focus. Does it tell you what it is if you sit on it? How do I know what the names of these things are? Well, that's not the one I want. Go back. How do you know what the names of those places are?
It's Prague Rock.
So
it says so on the sign.
I don't see any names. I just see the fish.
Yeah, go to those locations and you'll have a sign.
Oh, okay, but I don't want to. I want to go to the place where the
It's the volcano.
The volcano. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now don't talk to me for a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the chat.
Okay, great. Okay, so here's what I know. I have a costume. That's what I know. I'm going to put
I
my
guess we could
costume
try it on.
on. Okay, now I'm going to...
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
All right, so that was easy. That was easy. I've solved my first puzzle. In how much time? In less than 4
Looks
minutes.
like something important's happening.
Okay.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality.
So
A
if I'm here by
reality we
myself,
can no
which I feel
longer
like I
choose
am,
to ignore. As it turns out, the
I
humans
would-
and their technology are moving faster than we are,
not sure how
much
important
faster
this
than we had
dialogue is.
anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis.
am I gonna-
Unless we
is there
pull
a-
together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction.
How long is this
Well,
going to go on?
back to the music.
Okay, that's funny. All right, good. All right, so here I am, and I got a couple of Bigfoots to talk to. I also got, take a look at all the stuff. I got that. What does it say?
What
Oh, I got people back.
choreography?
Oh, that's the dancers. Okay. What about this guy?
Wait,
He
give me a
looks
sec. I need to change the text speed because it's...
Yeah, it seems
happy
a
in
little weird.
a
I was only
gluttonous
getting-
kind of way.
Oh. No, you did. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. Oh, I don't know what he said, but all right. You only get one shot at that, and then let's see what this guy says.
He looks spooky in a cheery sort of way.
What about you?
She looks friendly in a scary sort of way.
Okay, so let's go talk to the first guy. Okay.
He looks happy in a gluttonous kind of way.
All right, there we go. That's kind of fun. They all have their own thing. Okay, so let's talk to the dude. And just remember,
I can't talk to that.
Well, what do you mean you can't talk to that? He's right here. I can't talk to...
I can't talk to that.
Why did he go out the door? I ask myself. Okay, so here is... So I guess I can't talk to this dude. We'll try it over here. No? I guess it would light up, wouldn't it? No, I guess I can talk to him. Okay, quit. There we go.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past few years?
Hiding? Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a dunking booth. If Bruno and his girlfriend hadn't rescued me, I'd still be there.
All right, so we're freeing all of the...
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the...
Hiding? Dude, I've
Okay.
spent...
Your appetite's bigger than mine.
Hey man, if you'd spent the past 8 years on a bread and water diet, you'd be scarfing down everything in sight too, dude.
That's
Dude.
2 dudes in one sentence.
Your appetite's bigger than mine.
Hey
All
man,
right, okay. I only get one shot. Only one answer
So
for
where
these
are all
ones.
the bodacious Bigfoot babes?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
I don't?
dude, are you like having an argument with your belly button?
No.
All right, that's funny. Good job. Let's find out about Bigfoot.
Have you seen Bruno around?
I haven't seen the dude since he rescued me. I hear he's hiding out from a crazy bear and bunny who want to drag him off to an evil carnival.
Bear?
What was that?
Gas. Have you heard from Trixie?
I guess she's hiding out with Bruno.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus around here?
Is he the guy that coined the phrase, hang 10?
No, he's a country western star gone berserk.
Ooh, heinous.
Okay, so I'm not learning. I mean, I'm not really learning anything.
I'll let you get back to your
Let's see.
food.
Mahalo, dude.
Well, it doesn't seem like he's got anything to... I might have to give these guys some stuff. Let's go talk to him.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Didn't we meet last summer in Cancun?
I don't think so. I was hanging upside down in a block of ice last summer.
How'd that happen?
Oh, the usual. I was strolling in the Andes, minding my own business, when some idiot mountain climber comes along and yells, "Hey, it's the abominable snowman!" Next thing I know, there's an avalanche, and I'm covered in 20 feet of snow. When I wake up, I'm hanging upside down in an ice block in some place called the Mystery Vortex.
Oh, I know where that is. We got to go back there. Okay, good. I think we learned something. Maybe I should take notes. I'm going to take notes if I need to. A smart idea. Stetler, look at me.
Did you have any
Okay.
mystic visions while you were hanging upside down for all those years?
Well, I did see a mole guy in a purple jogging suit once.
Mole guy in a purple jogging suit. Mystery Vortex. Is there more?
Did you have any mystic visions while you were hanging upside down for all those years?
Well, I did see a mole guy in a purple jogging suit once.
Purple Okay. What about this?
You're the skinniest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
I've been fasting in preparation for the day when the aliens come to rescue us.
You're the skinniest Bigfoot I've ever...
I've been fasting.
Okay, we got that.
Hey, it's the abominable... Let me forget it.
Some good jokes. Good jokes there, writers.
Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Of course. How silly of me to forget.
All right.
Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
I wonder if that's going to be true.
Yeah. You
Maybe
haven't
he's-
run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
He's helping
No,
with the aliens.
but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
We'll keep that
Okay,
in
so-
mind.
We will keep that in mind because I'm writing it down. Ice is not Conroy's friend. All right, we can use that to get him. All right, we're out of here.
We'll catch you later.
Figure of
For this
speech.
All right, here we go.
Hey, baby, what's your sign?
Property
No.
of Vanuatu.
What's your sign?
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu. The Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really.
Okay. There you go.
What do you think about the pressing Bigfoot issues of the day?
God, I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that.
The answers were all there in my husband's speech. Pull together. Embrace change. Avoid extinction. And if that doesn't work, we'll eat all the humans.
Great.
It must be a hoot being married to our commander-in-chief.
Oh, it's not that great. Sure, you get to travel, but sometimes you get so lonely. Why, just yesterday I was telling my therapist, Nancy, sometimes it's so lonely at the top. And then she said, bow, bow, bow. Whoppity, whoppity, whoppity. Bow, bow, bow. Of course,
I'm doing really good
I
at this
just
game.
said,
I haven't done anything wrong yet.
Yib, yib, yib. Yib, yib, yib. Then
This is
she
funny.
had the nerve to say, bow, bow, bow. Oogly, oogly, oogly. Bow, bow, bow. Whoppity, whoppity, whoppity. Of course, I just
Put
said,
that down.
yib, yib, yib.
Put that out
Walla,
of camera
walla,
range,
walla.
Daniel.
Oobada, oobada, oobada. Then she
Right,
had
right.
the nerve to say, oogly, oogly, oogly. Whoppity, whoppity, whoppity. And I
Does it
said,
stop?
yib, yib, yib.
It just keeps
So
going, huh?
she, oogly, oogly oogly. Bow bow bow. Whoppity whoppity whoppity.
How do I get out of
Oogly
this?
oogly oogly. Bow bow.
Gee, your hair smells terrific.
You
This
should
is- it would
talk to
just
my
keep
hair
going.
care specialist, Janet. She does marvelous work.
All right, so
Why,
I'm in-
just
this is-
last autumn, she was soaking my head, and I said, Janet, you're... Then
Okay.
she had the nerve to say, yada, yada, yada.
Oh my
And
gosh,
I
this is
said,
hilarious.
Have you
Let
seen
me out of
Bruno?
here.
Bruno? Why,
That's
me
fine.
and Mr. V have known little
Can
Bruno
I get out of
since
here?
he
I
was
don't think-
knee-high to a pig.
You're not helping me.
Salt
I
of
can
the
actually
earth,
leave.
Bruno is.
This is very
Nicest,
funny
most
and very
generous
annoying.
Bigfoot you'll ever... Don't. Why, just the other day I was talking to my
Get me outta here.
manicurist, Kimmy, and I said, Kimmy, that... Then she had the nerve to say, yada, yada, yada. And I said,
Adieu.
Hey, Daniel.
don't be a stranger.
It's weird. It's distracting watching you be all frustrated playing your Rubik's Cube. So turn your
Okay.
camera off if you want to play your game, and then I'll let you know that I. All right, I'm going to look at. What about the table? Is there anything on the table I can look at? Is there stuff to pick up? Is there stuff to look at? What's that? Can I? It looks like it said I could use the what? Can I use the wine bottle? There we go.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Okay, just because it did that doesn't mean I can't use it. What about like? Is there anything to look at? There's that. Oh, don't make me go back there. He's gonna talk about the dudes.
What
Yeah.
choreography?
Let's come back here. It's going really slow. Is it? Come on, let's go. Okay. Is there anything to grab or look at or where's that? No, it's the guy. Okay.
He looks spooky in a cheery sort of way.
It looks like okay. What can I grab? Can I grab this? What
He's
can I
not
grab?
my type.
Okay, God, darn it, come over here. For some reason, I feel like there's got to be something on that table, but I don't really know how to access it. So let me see what I need to do here. Okay, so I'm here. I want to look at everything on the table and see if anything lights up. But that's going to light up those guys. It's not the pineapple, so I'm not going to do that again. Fool me once. Well, that just something just.
Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year.
Okay, that's a thing. I can grab it. What do I do with it? Can I don't know what to do. Do I put it away? Okay. Okay, I guess I can just put it. Hey, I got a thing. Excuse me, guys. So let's look at it.
Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year.
Okay, so I have a wine bottle for future reference. So I think I've done everything. I'm going to try to go into this room. My guess is she's not going to let me buy, and I have to use something on her to get in there. But maybe I can just walk right in.
Stop!
I knew
Sorry,
it.
hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
Yeti elders. And I got to give her something. But what do I give her? How do I get what do I have to give her to become like an elder? Is there something here that tells me this guy? Is there something about the bottle? Do I give her the bottle? Oh, I'm already in trouble. Okay. Only I'm gonna get out of here. So this is the only way through here. I have to be a Yeti Elder. Do I have to talk to these guys again to find out what it takes to be a Yeti Elder? Let me see what the... If I go out the first door, I'm just going to go back to the bouncer, right? Okay, Daniel, I'm going to ask you this question. Do I do I have what I need to let her know I can be a Yeti Elder, or do I have to go out and look for it somewhere?
You don't need to talk to anyone at the moment, but maybe you missed an exit somewhere in this room.
An exit?
Charlie B tipped $15. I love your positivity. Paul, you're the perfect ambassador for CL Point and Click Adventure Games.
Oh, first of all, thank you very much for your kindness and your donation and your support. I don't know if I'm the perfect ambassador. I'm putting on a good face right now, but these games frustrate the heck out of me. All right.
You're an actor. Act like you love them.
I'm trying. I'm being very... Notice how positive I am right now? So there's no... I'm being very, very, very... See, that did not make... That was not clear. That was not clear that was an entrance. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's look around. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. There's a door. There's a thing. There's that. What is that? Fridge?
It's a freezer.
A freezer. Let's go on inside. Let's... All right, let's go on in. What? Can I go in? Or what is this thing? Do I grab this thing? Okay, now I have a screwdriver. Why do I need a screwdriver? I don't know. Do I go in there?
You merge it with the hammer and then you open the metal box.
What could you ever be referring to? Let's see. Do I use this thing? Why did I... Okay, wait a minute. Here's the question that I have, and you can answer this, but I imagine you all have this question too. Did I have to open the door so that I could get the screwdriver and now I've got everything I need? Because it looked like I got the screwdriver from the outside of the window, which I didn't need to open the door for. But it doesn't seem like I can get in the door. So was that their way of saying, once you open the door, you can grab the screwdriver and now you can go... But I can't go in there. Now it closes the door. Can I go? I tried walking in.
You could have picked up the ice pick, regardless of the door being open or not.
Okay, so there's got to be a reason to be able to have this door open. I should be able to walk into this freezer. There's got to be something here. Oh, or maybe I need it to be open because it's going to make everything else cold. It's going to... I don't know. There's no obvious reason that that door had to open. And I don't know if I should keep it open. I'm going to keep it open because it was closed before. What's this? What's this?
It's a freezer.
Oh, see, that's not a freezer. This is a bucket. This is a barrel.
It's a plate. It's a bunch of plates.
Plates. Oh, okay. But doesn't it look like I'm clicking on the plates and not...
It's a freezer.
Yeah.
Come on, game. Come on, 1990s game. All right, so I think I've got everything I need in here. I can't get in that door. Or can I? Might as well try.
Okay, let me give you a pro tip. Every time you say that you can't do something, you usually can.
Well, a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Hold on, how do I pause for a second?
Sorry, boss.
Escape?
Spacebar.
So when you said that before they came in, were you saying... So I was unable... so with my controls to go into that freezer. Is there a way to go into that freezer?
The
That's going
problem
to
is
come in
done.
later.
Yeah.
They're going to throw me in the freezer. That's what they're going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to get, and then I have
Now
to
you
get
know.
out. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So back. Let's go. I've got 6 minutes and 35 seconds. Are you positive space? Okay.
Love it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Do you have a magnet? I guess I gotta talk to him. What do we do here? I have a magnet. We can have a magnet fight.
I hate the magnets in the Addams Family pinball machine.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, they're the
I'm gonna
worst.
put you
They
in my
are the
menagerie,
worst.
you mangy Bigfoot, you.
They defy physics.
Look behind you, a
And
three-headed monkey.
half the time
Nice try.
they just take it straight down the chute. You don't get even a chance.
It sucks.
I have a really cool surprise for anybody remotely interested in our Adams Family pinball obsession these days. I have a video that I will share with you guys on Discord. I'll try to do it today. It's pretty cool. What about this?
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be
What
amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
Okay.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too.
Good stuff.
I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
Pull the other one.
Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit. You.
Okay, who are they trying to kid there? All of the Beatles? What are they trying to do? Ew. All right, so nothing else to talk to
You'll
him
never get
about.
away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
So maybe I can try my magnet. Do I still have the magnet?
This
Still have
is
the
your
magnet.
favorite type of puzzle, Paul.
I thought I was gonna be.
It's a broken
What?
golf ball retriever with a magnet attached to it.
Can I unattach the magnet, or is what it is now? I always use the whatever my go-to is always.
That's your
this-
go-to inventory item.
Don't make a move.
It made a good noise.
Don't make a move.
Okay, so maybe I can just leave. How about I get out of here? Door's open.
Don't make a move.
Okay.
Again, this is
So
your favorite
something's
type
gotta
of puzzle. You're stuck in a location, and you only
Yeah.
have your inventory items to use.
Yes, you're right. In theory, this is my favorite type of puzzle. The fact that it is one of these moon logic-y solutions is not my favorite. So he's got a it looks like it's an electrical zapper. He's got like a, what's it called? A taser. How do I short circuit a taser? How do I turn the juice off? Seems like the magnet would have some. So let's just look at all the stuff that I have. This is what Daniel would do. I've got my Bigfoot costume. That's not going to do anything. I have a light.
It's a nifty flashlight equipped with a black light.
Okay. Okay.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a magnet attached to it.
Okay, so this
It's a stiltwalker's costume covered with tar, faux woolly mammoth hair, and a toupee.
which is what I'm wearing right now.
It's a large, sturdy Snuckies cup.
Okay, so there's nothing here. I just got the bottle. Do I use I can use the bottle and then share it with him. Maybe he likes this vintage wine. Let's have a glass of wine
Don't
before you
make a
kill him.
move.
Nothing I can do.
Don't make a move.
Okay. Daniel, do I have to combine something with something? Do I have to do a concoction, the bomb and the Molotov? I don't know what. No, that could be just one thing. So I can just put any. All right. So I just have to grab something. What is this? The saber tooth. Okay. Well.
Don't make a move.
Okay. This is so basically what y'all did back in the day is you used everything on everything. So we'll start.
No,
at the top.
Conroy gave you a hint in your
He did?
conversation. Yeah, he did.
What is we shoot? What was the hint?
He asked you. You told him that you're not a Bigfoot, and he didn't believe it.
Oh, he did give me a hint. Okay, good enough. Well, here's what the thing is. Luckily it was gonna be that anyways. I was just gonna try every single one because I'll bet you that's what you've told me numerous times that that's what you did back in the day. You just do them all and see which one works. So I bet you this one's gonna work.
Don't make a move.
Oh crap! What do I? I can't. What now? I thought you just told me the thing. What do I? I can't do it with him.
Don't make a move.
So do I?
Don't make a move.
Dang it, Daniel! You made it seem like I had the answer.
Don't make a
You
move.
gave me an answer. Do I? Oh, maybe I do. Here, I have an idea.
Time's up.
Sometimes. Okay, well, let me just try this. Time's up.
It's my little
Maybe-
buddy, ready for action.
I use him with this. You said you can't combine those.
Maybe
things.
this will convince you that I'm not a
Oh.
Bigfoot.
What? Boom! That's pretty good.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
So
Lock the
that's
door on
an
'em.
interesting solution,
And no
Paul.
funny
Because
stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
back in the day, what I did was use the use verb on
Help
the
me with
costume,
my
and
zipper.
that would be enough.
Wait a minute, wait. I'm enjoying the game a little bit. So I'm
Want your
supposed to
toe,
pluck.
twit.
Hey, wait. Let's pause for a second. Okay. Go ahead and say what did you just say?
So anyway, you can use the use verb on the costume, and it will have the same effect. That's why I told you don't need to merge any two objects, because otherwise I would have told you that you can. But apparently you can use Max on the costume, and it has the same effect.
Which I just did, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I keep forgetting that you can just use Max. He's in the scroll of things when. Yeah. See, forgetting that's the thing. Okay. So they're gonna wear the costume so they can infiltrate the Bigfoot's thingy-majiggy, their quarters. They just went in here and they said, "Don't try anything," and they're making funny comments, which is basically waiting for the gamer, me, to get the hint and shut the door on them. But I do want to hear a couple more of the comments that they've created. So let's hit the go button.
Stop squirming, you oaf.
So he's tying his shoe, supposedly.
How come I always have to be the tail?
Oh, they're putting it on.
I think you got that on backwards, boss.
I'm going to shut the door.
Help me with my zipper.
Oops.
Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Now
Stop
what?
squirming, you oaf.
Can I come over here?
Hey.
I
we
wouldn't
can't go.
move if
Shoot.
I were you.
Yeah.
Help me with my zipper.
Okay. What about...
I think you got that on backwards,
I'll use
boss.
Max. You always use Max, right? I was just talking about
Stop
that. There we go.
squirming,
Use him.
you...
Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to
I
move.
want your toe, twit.
Can't talk to Max.
How come I always have to be the tail?
Can I talk to Max?
Stop squirming, you oaf.
Hey,
I wouldn't move if I were you.
yeah.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful?
Well,
Well
that
played.
was fun.
Now future generations will be able to
You
enjoy
had to
his
talk to
atonal
Max, not to
warblings.
use Max.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really?
Wow.
Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this
Ooh.
way.
I feel like
I have
we're
your
heading
attention,
towards something.
please?
I think we feel like we're getting to a conclusion of some sort. What do you say?
Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings,
And their dates.
these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me.
Okay, new location. Totem poles. Yeti Chief.
Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the
Anything
world
going on
and
in the
passed
chat
down
that
from
you wanna tell
generation
me
to
about?
generation of
Nope.
Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation. But the secret
Because
of
there's
their
nobody there,
purpose
right?
is
They
a
all
riddle
left.
we've been unable to
bored.
fathom.
Zero
Sounds
viewers.
heavy.
0 viewers.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Would
Bruno.
you keep going if there was no one?
Like fruitcake.
Sure.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going
He sounds
down
like
the
Ned
tubes.
Ryerson.
These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great.
Exactly.
Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
Okay, so we need to figure out the meaning of what these totem poles are. Is that the
Mm-hmm.
task at hand? And there's 3 of us, and there is 3 of us. Might as well talk to this dude.
Okay, Sam. He's here. We're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
Okay, now I have arrows. I can go left or right. But there's a whole bunch of things to talk about.
What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
Really?
Well,
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
It's not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I'm not holding my breath, but do you have any clue who the guy in the third totem pole is?
Nope. He sure seems to get along with vegetables, though.
Sam, the guy in that pole's got a marshmallow.
So?
I want a marshmallow.
Max, you are a marshmallow.
I'm not sure if I'm getting any clues here.
Any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours, and...
Yes?
I think it has something to do with teeth.
Oh, wait a minute. So this one is the one with the tooth. This one is the one that's made of wood. Is that right? If we're going left to right. And then what was this one? This one is...
See that totem pole?
What about it?
What do you think it means?
I've got it.
What did you tell them?
I told them to start looking for bald guys with spaghetti on their heads.
Okay, so here's the clues we have so far. We've got on the left has something to do with vegetables. No, that's wood. Something to do with wood. I can't remember what that was. This one has something to do with vegetables, and this one was marshmallows. And then this, wait, what was the one with teeth? Oh, I'm confused. And then there's the bald spaghetti guy. All right. And they all went away.
So what do you think about all this?
I'm just happy to be here, Sam. Happy to be at room temperature and happy to be free at last.
Born free as the wind blows.
Max,
What?
what were you saying, Bruno?
I lost my thought.
Darn.
All right.
How'd you and Trixie meet anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah. So?
I give up.
Yeah,
Well, now that Conroy's out of your hair, what are you going to do?
Try brushing it, maybe?
Well, I've still got the Cushmans to worry about, so I guess I'm still a little tense.
Okay, so I got...
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
So I have to solve a puzzle here, right?
Several puzzles.
Yeah.
Yep, that's Bruno, the veritable holy grail of our mission. What is this, some kind of tornado?
Okay, can I give you a hint?
Dentistry?
Because there's something about this screen that took
patron
me
saint of
quite a while
Bigfoots?
as a kid to figure out.
Yeah.
Looks like a before and after shot.
You can walk around the totem poles to the hut in the background.
This set back here? Or
No,
this set
from
back-
the other side. Yeah.
Okay.
Just use the
All right.
walk icon on the right side of the screen.
Okay.
Yep.
No, there we go. Okay. To throw Max in there. What is this? Come on,
The
tell me
Pool
something.
of Decadence.
Bring me as many naked women as my poor eyes can stand.
Jesus, Max, you don't even like girls.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay. I talk to him?
It's Max.
No. Anything else? Okay, so I need to talk to this guy. Or maybe I gotta use the pool? I should talk to him.
You need another
Okay.
hint.
Well, I don't know. At this point, let me see. You probably think I do. Well, yeah, sure.
Can you
So
spare a
I'm
second?
not going to solve any
Not
puzzle.
really.
I'm just going to
But since you're
talk
saving
about
my
the
species from
mechanics.
extinction,
I'm just
Okay.
going to talk about the mechanics of what needs to be done. You have the totem balls in the background, and each totem ball
Mhm.
symbolizes something.
Mhm.
And you need to place that something that totem pole symbolizes in the pool of decadence for it to disappear. And you need to get rid of all of the totem poles.
So by throwing what it represents into the pool, the totem pole will disappear.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And am I going to get a little more information from Chief here to help me figure that out, or is that, or just talking to him really isn't going to help us at all?
You can talk to him about totem poles, I think, and get some clues about it, but most of them are supposed to be, you're supposed to figure out what they symbolize according to the drawings on them.
Okay. Gotcha.
What the heck?
Oh, okay. So let me just do this one more time. I want to hear this one more time. So,
Carvings on them.
yeah.
What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly suggests this totem
Jimmy
pole to
Stewart.
be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots. Wild and always moving.
Wild, moving like a tornado. Okay. That's the first one. So we got to have something in our inventory that represents that.
What's your take on the second totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
Okay, history.
How does the third pole figure into the scheme of things?
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of two similar beings, a harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
Okay, so two things that really work well together. Harmony.
What does the fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
Growth. Okay, so I am going to look in my... Do I have to ask about these dudes, or can I move on?
You can move on.
Okay, so
We'll be back.
I'll be here.
I'm going to go into my inventory. I think, correct, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to find something that's wild and moving all the time like a tornado. And do I have to do some combining of things, or is it all in here?
Well,
I think I know what this one is.
You have
me
the
try.
solution to more than one totem pole in your inventory. I'm not gonna say how many, but others are still things that you need to find in other locations.
Okay, here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try this one because this is wild and moving like a... So I'm going to do that. This is the first one. Oh, no, I have to put it in the water. Come on, be the thing, be the
I
thing.
think I've figured out one of the totem poles.
My keen
Yes.
Bigfoot instincts tell me that you're wrong.
Oh, no. Wait, so that just tells me that
I
I'm
think
wrong,
I've
right?
figured out one of the totem
Okay.
poles.
My keen Bigfoot instincts tell me that you're wrong.
Yeah, that's a horrible Jimmy Stewart impersonation. So if it was the right thing, it would have gone in, or he would have said something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Want us
so,
to look at the totem poles again?
Yeah. Should we go back around?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, dude.
Click on the left side of the screen. Yep.
Okay. I got sun and heat and two things that go together, that fit together like a, like a right and a left, a yin and a yang. Then there's roasting marshmallows. No, that's number 3 is. It's not in the same order. He said number 1 was wild and moving like a tornado. That's one. Number 2 is history. And it's like a dinosaur. So that's history. Number 3, harmony 2 things. The harmony 2 things, I guess, is a marshmallow and a fire. It's the perfect harmony, right? And then number 4 is growth. So growing something. Am I right? Yeah, those are the things, right? So,
Yeah,
okay.
But what's growing in the fourth one?
It's the sun, and it's hair,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks like the sun, the sun rays that are, growing, growing the trees and and life.
So you think the fourth one represents hair growth?
Well, he did mention earlier, one of the persons did say something like bald and spaghetti and all that. So there's probably something to do with hair growth. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think you just gave me a hint. Going back over here, going in here. And where is it? I was hoping I had his toupee, but I don't have it anymore.
Maybe you could look through your inventory item by item to see what's what.
It's a somewhat authentic dinosaur tooth.
Okay, so that's history. That might be. There's a picture of a dinosaur in one of the totem poles.
It's a nice pick. It's the official bootleg Sam and Max paint-by-number book. It's a perfectly good metric left-handed spanner. It's a guide to the operation of macro-hard maintenance droids. These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable. It's my little buddy, ready for action.
It's a bomb. It's a bottle of wine. It's a calendar.
It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf Emporium in Roomy Eyes, Florida. It's a
Bucket
bucket of golf balls.
A pillow with some gunk on it. Flashlight. I know what that is. I know what that is. I know what that is. So
what
you're
gunk?
talking. It's a pillow and it has hair on it from.
It's a pillow with hair tonic all over it.
Hair tonic all over it. Oh, okay, I think I figured it out. By gum. This music.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it?
Yeah, what is it? Clarence. Help me, Clarence. Boom.
Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
All right, now, we have one more that we can use before we have to go looking for other stuff?
Maybe one more, maybe two more.
Ooh. So that was hair tonic. We also, okay, so things that fit together, fit perfectly together. Like this is, what is that?
It's more money than we'll ever need.
It's a pass.
Hey, this means we can ride free all day.
So we got a cup. These things, like these balls, fit into the bucket. I think I could do the tooth because it's I'm gonna try the tooth because it's the history.
Hey, Chiefy Poo.
Yeah,
I think
baby.
I figured out one
Boom.
of those baffling totem poles.
I'm making up for my horrible play the other day. It's better to just focus on the game. Isn't that interesting? If you focus on the game.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Yeah.
Did he say genuine?
All right, my turn. One more. As you said, we have three. So it's either. So we got rid
go
of.
look at the totem poles. Maybe it will
History.
be obvious.
History.
Maybe not.
Hold on.
Maybe it will.
Wild moving thing. The marsh. So hair tonic. So 1 and 4 are done. No, 1 and 2 are done. So we need wild moving tornado, harmony for 2 things. I don't know if I need to look at it again. The wild
You should.
tornado. I should look at it again? Okay. Oh, well, the tornado. I mean, I tried this one already, though. That didn't work. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go look. Again, I got to look. Gotta walk all over here. 20 minutes just to get the icon to come up, and then 5 more minutes to get over there. All right. I got a dude with a marshmallow over a fire. The marshmallow and the fire they work well together. Oh, you're back. Should I talk to you?
He was always here.
Oh, he never left? Okay. And then this is...
Quick question. The
Okay.
guy in the third
Yep,
totem
that's
pole.
Bruno, the veritable holy
Yeah.
grail of our mission.
Oh, pacha. Okay, all right. Oh, all right. I got it. I was going for the actual clue, which is something that goes well together. I was thinking it would be that they were trying to have me find two things in my, like, a golf ball with a golf club. I mean, that makes sense.
What usually happens is whenever there's a straightforward solution, you always try to find the convoluted one that never works.
Well, this wasn't convoluted. This was in the clues. This is truly in the clues.
But when I told you to look over the items in your inventory, you skipped over this one.
The secret
and
of
over the
totem
pillow.
Poles. Hit me.
It's very interesting how there are certain things they choose not to give sound to, like his actions, but then they do the splash.
Combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
All right, so now we got 3 of the 4. Which means we need to get the wild moving tornado. So where do we get the wild moving tornado?
Where have we seen a tornado?
I don't know. I need to get out of here. We'll take a look. Maybe it's on the... I can't remember. All right, how do I... I wish we could just go straight to the menu. That's why games learn from games like this. And you don't have to do this anymore. How do I even get out of here? Let's go. I want out of here.
Click the left side of the screen over here.
What happened? How's everybody doing in the chat? Are you guys all good? What's happening?
They're doing great. 0 viewers.
All right. Well, I miss these guys. There's a positive and a negative to focusing completely on the game. And the negative is I don't get to peruse the funny comments. All right, how do I get out of here? Is it all the way this way? Am I going back through here? Probably. Keep on trucking. You guys remember that phrase? Keep on trucking. All right, so I got to get out of here. There's nothing left to do. Let me out of this place. I'm gonna go to my car. I gotta go find a tornado. Where was the tornado?
No, look at the map.
Yeah, look at the map. Come on, I want out. Just let me out of here. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Yay. All right, get out of here. Boy, this is a lot. And I will say that there is quite a lag being on my end of the Zoom. All right, here's the car. It's right here. It's not this car. It's not this car, but it's this car. That's the one I need to get in. The one we've been using the whole game. I wasted 4 good minutes on that. All right, where's my tornado? That looks tornado-y. If I had to guess, I would say this is a tornado. But I don't remember. There's also this. We were here already. We were just there. Should I go to the Mystery Vortex and see what looks like a tornado right there?
Maybe.
Or should I go to the ball of twine?
It has nothing to do with the vortex?
Well, it didn't say vortex. It just said wild moving. Oh, wild moving. Okay, we're going to Mystery Vortex. Okay, there we go. But we were never really able to get in here before, right?
Why not?
What did we do last time we were here? I can't remember. We haven't been here in a while.
Good Lord. It's a possessed outhouse.
This kind of thing wouldn't happen if they had indoor plumbing.
Can I use anything? No. Can't use anything. All right, let's go on in. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I remember. I kind of remember. The different doors get you into the different things. We were able to walk into this one before. Should I go here? What's that? What's with the duck?
It's from a different game. I'm playing Duck Simulator at the moment.
Seriously?
No, it's from this game.
I want to play Duck Simulator.
You're back.
And we're bigger than a bread box.
3 bread boxes even.
What do you want now?
What do we want now? I don't know. We'll just ask some questions.
You really think you'll find the answer to all of life's mysteries in the tabloids?
Hey man, don't be hassling me with your negative vibes.
Doug says hi.
That karmic waste of space? I bet he still spends his days zoned out in front of the TV watching crummy reruns.
Yeah, but now he's got cable.
All right. Will you tell me anything I don't know? Give me
1,
some
2,
information.
3.
What are we fighting for?
Just checking. Could you repeat all that stuff about Bigfoots again?
You need a
Sure,
hint
man.
whether or not it's
Blah,
in
blah,
this
blah.
location or not.
What does your mood ring tell you?
It says I should trust you implicitly, for you are a
Okay, my answer is this is not the place.
Well,
I
I
need to
guess
be.
that's all for now.
Make yourself at home.
But I wouldn't mind. Here, I'll just look around a little bit, but I don't mind you sharing which room in here, like through the. Am I going through the?
Okay, I'll share which room. The room at the end of the hallway.
Okay, not the mirror.
This one, yeah.
Okay, all right. Now I'm on my own. I'm upside down. Mini vortex. Okay. We've been here before. What did we learn last time we were here?
Last time we were here, we took some Yeti fur from the stand over there. And that's it.
Okay. So I need to talk to her probably. Him, her. Yeah, boy.
Stoof gib tuoba wonk oi odd taw.
What do you...
I'm upside down, cutie, not dyslexic.
Oh,
Good job. That was funny.
I feel like my sense of reality has just exploded.
Try cutting down on cholesterol.
Are you feeling as mentally unstable as I am?
More so.
It'll wear off in a few hours.
Few hours. All right.
I'm looking for a Bigfoot.
You too? I used to have a Bigfoot napped like a...
Spine recompression. Cool.
All right.
Do you know who Conroy Bump?
Yes, and he was here looking for a Bigfoot. Then he got sick.
This
That's
place
sickening
seems to
me.
have that effect on people.
Okay, what about
Do
this?
you
Please
sell
tell
any
me.
snow globes like this one?
We used to, but not
what
anymore.
one?
Why not?
Because they were having an inexplicably bad effect on the vortex. With every new snow globe we built, the vortex got weaker and weaker.
The same thing
Well, we
happens
also-
when I watch sitcoms.
So we decided to discontinue the snow globes for financial reasons.
I guess
No,
this
this is a
means you
clue.
don't have any snow globe stoppers.
You got it.
Okay, I know what the clue is now, at least. We
Okay.
need a snow globe stopper. What is a snow globe stopper? I have no idea. But I know we have a snow globe in our...
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
So, should I get out of the vortex or do I just use... I go in here and I get the snow globe. And my guess is it's not just the snow globe. I need to make a stopper out of the snow globe. But I don't even know what that means. Is it like a door stopper? Is it a way to make
Look at the
other
snow globe.
It's an empty snow globe without a stopper.
Okay.
Aha! Okay.
Wait,
so-
what about the vortex?
Okay, so the stopper is what keeps the liquid and all its materials in, so that when you shake it, it stays there. So
Mhm.
that's the stopper.
Yeah.
So I need to populate the snow globe with some pixie dust and some oil and water, and then I have to stop it up so that it can shake and stop the vortex.
But where's the vortex in that?
Where's the vortex in that?
I mean, you just described how you create a snow globe.
Uh-huh.
But what about the vortex?
Oh, so I want to put a stopper on the vortex. I want to put the vortex in the snow globe. Aha! I'm putting the vortex in the snow globe. And then it will be contained. So how do I put the vortex
Where
in
do you
the
have a vortex?
We're right here in the vortex, aren't we?
Where there, well, there's a machine that says mini vortex. Did we use that machine?
What does this do?
That special booth is filled with the magical, mystical mysteries of the universe.
Say that one 3 times really fast.
Does she do it? She looks like she's trying to do it. Okay, so let's
How about
use
we use?
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Easy. That never happens. Car sound. How are we doing on time here? This is doing okay. I feel like I'm getting close. We're reaching some sort of a denouement.
Neat.
What did we learn? Come on, you didn't show us where you were gonna go. I thought we were off to a different scene.
No, we have a machine that creates a mini vortex, and we're supposed to do what with it?
Put a stopper on it.
Put a stopper on what?
On the snow globe.
Yeah, but the vortex isn't in the snow globe yet.
I gotta get the vortex and put the vortex in the snow globe. But how do I put this giant vortex, which is really a mini vortex, into my little snow globe?
Sometimes the straightforward solution is the only solution.
No, what happened? I didn't grab it. Okay, I'm gonna grab it. Once I solve this impossible puzzle, I need to take a little break.
That might be a good idea, but perhaps I should wait until the vortex is running.
So I got to get in there first. All right, I need to take a 30-second stretch and BR break. I'll be right back. So talk to our friend Daniel. Daniel, by the way, has been like up for 49 hours straight trying to do his full-time job, do a double full-time job in Tech Talk with Daniel and Conversations with Curtis, be a dad, be a husband. This dude is so tired right now, and please convince him to take some time to himself.
I'll probably take a nap in the meantime. Hi, everyone. Let's see if he has... Okay. So we still need to bend the ice pick, then open the wine bottle, then get the cork, then close the cork, then place it, and then game over. Okay. So we got like 4 or 5 actions to do. I guess it will take us one more live stream, and that's it. Hopefully. Anyway, I'm currently in the last minutes of editing my conversation with Ken Macklin, the illustrator of the Maniac Mansion cover art. And this will premiere on Sunday. And after that, the week after that, I'm going to premiere my conversation with Big Kahuna, who's in the chat. Hopefully. He was earlier in the chat.
Hello.
Hi.
Go ahead and keep talking to your pals there. I'll try to go back into the vortex and then bring my...
I've lost my verbal abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, Big Kahuna is in the chat. So,
Can we
Big
try the
Kahuna,
vortex?
my
Step
conversation
right
with
in.
you will premiere on the 28th of January.
Oh, there we go. Do that. Hey, I did it.
Well
I
done.
did it. I put the vortex in there. Now, how do we get a stopper? Put your hand over it for now.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the Mystery Vortex.
I was hoping
Came
something
up
like
with
that
this.
would happen.
The mystical energies of the mystical set. So now I've got the mystical energies in there.
Do you now?
I don't, because I don't have a stopper. So now I need to create a stopper so that the next time I go in there, I can do all this and it will catch it. So I need to go back to my inventory. And what can I do to make a stopper? I've got a stopper here.
Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year.
Okay, so this isn't going to work, but I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right here.
I can't use these things together.
Because the cork is still attached to the bottle. So I got to get the cork off the bottle. And so I will use the ice pick or the wrench. The ice pick.
It's an ice pick.
Okay, I know it's an ice pick. I'm going to say the magnet, but the magnet's not going to work. So I'm going to take the ice pick and I am going to give it to the bottle.
Right, said Brad. Big Kahuna is William Shockley
I don't
from
think
Sierra
the ice
Online.
pick will remove the cork.
So the ice pick won't remove the cork. I can bomb the cork, but it just told me that removing the cork is the job.
Yeah, but how can
Which
you
I just
remove a
learned.
cork with an ice pick? What do you usually use to remove a cork from a wine bottle?
A wine opener.
And how does that look?
It's a screw and it goes into the cork and then you pop it out.
So
Right.
it's similar to an ice pick, just a twirly thingy at the end, right?
The twirly thing at the end.
Okay.
Oh, are you kidding me? Do I? The only thing that's... So...
You're sighing midstream.
Mm-hmm. So I did it. Supposed to put the ice. Do I have to combine something with the ice pick? Like this with this?
I can't use these things together.
And then there's this.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a magnet attached to it.
You need a
That's not gonna
hint.
work. No, not yet. I want to. This is where I want to just play around a little bit. All right,
I
so that's
can't
not gonna
use
work.
these.
So
It's an ice pick.
I got it. So I did that. And I tried doing this, and that didn't work. Wait, no. Put you back down. I'm going to pick you up.
It's an ice pick.
It goes straight to the... So I do that. And then I do that.
I don't think the ice pick will remove the cork.
Not just the ice pick. So I need to add... The ice pick has to connect to something.
It's a nifty flash. It's a nifty flashlight equipped with a black light.
All right. I think I need... Do I do...
You don't need an item.
I don't need
You
an
need a
item.
person.
What? Okay, I gotta get out of here. So I'm gonna... All right. We'll talk to her, I guess.
Not her.
Not her. Okay.
We don't have time for her.
No. So we got to leave the room. Go find something. Dang it.
Okay. So you've got the ice pick, and you need to turn it into
A
wine
cork.
bottle
A
opener.
wine bottle. Okay. Do I have to go back in the car and go find someone?
Yeah, go find someone. Have we met anyone in this game that has the ability to twist objects?
Twist objects. Ability to twist objects.
Maybe a foul mouth person in the game?
Let's take a look. So, foul mouth person. What Bumpus?
Bumpus isn't foul mouth.
I forgot who the foul mouth person was. So I can't remember. It's hard to keep track. I wish they had like the names of all the places. Like when you did your cursor, that it would say, "Here's the place."
I can tell you the names. Would it help?
Well, at this point, because, by the way, how close are we? It would be nice to finish this game today. So maybe we can skip ahead a little bit. I don't know if I want to.
We'll finish the game today. I'll give you
we have
5.
half an hour. I got to be done in 30 minutes. So I got to be done early or right on time today. Got to pick up my data.
Your data.
So tell me where to go.
Go to the biggest ball of twine.
Biggest ball of twine. And I need to... There's no one to see here.
There's a foul mouth person over here.
Foul mouth person.
That has one very special ability.
Twist things. So it's either in the museum here or upstairs. Upstairs?
Yep.
Okay. So I gotta go this way. Can't remember the foul mouth person. I'll remember when I see him. Take your time there, Max. Sam. Whoever you are.
Who's Sam?
That's Sam. Come on, Max. Catch up.
Shake a leg, Max.
See? I know my characters. There's the big 3D moment. That must have cost a lot of money for those guys back then. Did you know anything about Aaron Hansen and his early career as an animator and cartoonist?
No, but I just saw in the chat that someone said that he was a Flash developer.
Yeah.
Just like me.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, he found that to be that was a big event for him. All right, so someone's in here somewhere. Is one of these, there's a foul mouth dude at the table? This guy, is he foul mouthed?
Do you remember him at all?
No, not really.
Okay.
What's it here?
Now what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Bending more tools?
Absolutely. I'm bending more tools.
Bending tools. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot everything about this. It's my brain and a lack of and not enough interest on my part. But I'm more focused now. Like back then, I was too focused on the chat and too focused on hanging out, talking to you. I wasn't really paying attention. But now I'm a different gamer. I got headphones on.
Mm-hmm.
I focus. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm talking to you too much. But
you're solving them puzzles.
I'm solving them puzzles. All right, watch me go. I don't need to talk to him. I'm out of here.
Well,
I talked about all that stuff.
Joseph Austin says, yeah, he was quite successful on Newgrounds. Hey, I got a daily feature on Newgrounds on June 21st, 2005. My animation won the daily feature award on Newgrounds.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Just let me put this one away. Let's see it.
See, I'm focused on the game, Daniel, and I had to tune you out for a second because I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Unfortunately, I didn't get all the gist of what you were saying. So now I got that. So who did something on Newgrounds? You did something?
Yeah, I won the daily feature award on June 21st, 2005 with my animation.
Dang, you need to talk to Aaron Hansen because you guys probably have some similar
I've got to use this
experience
elevator.
with the stories.
Probably. My animation is called Ken's Date. And it was supposed to be a parody on the Apple Switch commercials that were pretty popular at the time. Don't know if you remember them.
I have access to it? Can you share it with us some point?
Yeah, I think it's...
That'd be fun.
I think I removed it from my YouTube channel last week when I changed the purpose of my YouTube channel to Tech Talk with Daniel, but I have it somewhere. I think it's still available on Newgrounds.
Oh, hey, by the way, since we do have a half an hour left, we want to do some giveaways today. So I'm not sure if you have already done that or not.
I haven't, and we'll do it. I'll get the list after you're done playing.
Okay, let's go. What do I go now? I go back. I have to go back. I use the corkscrew on the thing, and I go in. I capture the vortex, and then I've foiled Bumpus.
It's still our car.
All right, you snarky. Back here. Come on. That's kind of exciting. We're gonna finish a game. Go back in here. They just have all these things bouncing around. You think they're going to be of use, but they're not. Go back over here.
So Joseph Austin found my animation from 19 years ago.
Nice. What do you say? What do you think, Joseph? Oh, why am I going in there? Come on, dude. Keep it going. Wow, that's a lot of... This was probably cutting edge. This was cutting edge at the time, wasn't it?
It was cutting edge because it was created by one of the persons I interviewed.
Oh, so what I want to do now is I want to use this thingy, this on this.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly.
So now I've got myself a cork, put you away. I don't need you anymore. I'm going to put
Cork.
you. Dang it. Put you in here.
That seems to have capped the snow globe.
Boom. Now I'm going to go. Oh my goodness. I've solved a case. Going in here.
Joseph, I got a voice actor.
The vortex?
Step right in.
Okay, here we go. This is huge. All eyes on me. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. All right, let's go. Got my cork. Where's the cork? Globe. I want the globe. Now, let's go in here. How much time do I have? Am I on a timer?
Yeah. Be faster.
Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby. Yeah, we got a cork. We got a stopper.
Wow, the
Game
snow
over.
globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the Mystery Vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Okay, now I've got it. Do I give it to someone? I gotta go give it to someone.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I gotta go somewhere. I'm gonna put you away. I'm not gonna give you to that person. Oh, I need to go. Where do I go? Okay, let's get out of here first. I probably go. Oh yeah, I go back to wherever the Bigfoot dudes are. So whatever they're. What I forgot. Was it the volcano?
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
the
look at
one.
that. I don't. You know. I don't know. I'm assuming in the chat people are delighted and surprised at how good I'm doing. And if they're not, I'm going to pretend like they are because I am.
I mean, the chat is non-stop praise.
You know, it's better not to see the chat in this case because you really can just imagine what you want. All right, let's go to Bigfoot Bill. Let's get, oh gosh, I have to walk through here and then I gotta walk through there. I gotta put the thing back on. Please don't make me have to put the thing back on. Yes, I can go in. Good. I'm gonna come through here. What's with all the dancers? How come we never got a chance to see their cool choreography? We're gonna go through here. Don't stop me. It's the end of the game. Good. Now I gotta go over here to this dude. I'm putting the snow globe into the vortex. It's the whirly twirly thing. Really, you have to walk all the way around, huh? You realize how easy it would have been just to cut through, just to cut straight through. But no, we're going to have to go all the way around the pool. You see how much? I guess you're just trying to get your steps in. This was like back in the early days. All right, so we got him. We're going to walk over here. Do you, when you park at a grocery store or you park your car at some place you need to be and it's got a parking lot, do you try to park as close to the entrance as possible, or do you
far
purposely park? That was my question. I'm curious about you people, what your thoughts are. Do you try to get close, or do you park far away so you can walk? What do you think I do?
I don't park far away so I can walk, because I usually either run or walk enough throughout the day. I don't need this particular walk it won't change anything. I park as far away as possible so that people won't park next to me.
You want your car to be scratch free.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready for the game to be over? It's going to be over in 30 seconds. Boom.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles. Let me see.
I can't help do the invitation every time he does it. Well, it sure does look like a possible ending of our game here. I'm going to do a little dance. They don't give him any sound effects for his dances.
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the
Nothing's
story,
happening. Where's the
Pops?
credits?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right,
Oh,
but...
crap.
Of course. How silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
What? That's segregated roads.
Big finish.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Seattle. Woohoo. The entire country has become the Pacific Northwest.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually
Sure was.
highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye,
Ew.
everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well,
Wow.
oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Yeah, why would he give it to you? Don't give it to the bunny.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
He ate it.
Mmm. Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
Ew.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go,
Okay.
Max.
Ski ball.
You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
Hey, we did it!
Wait, come
We
on.
did it!
Shoot the targets.
Oh, am I supposed to shoot? Oh, really? Oh my gosh, how do I do that?
Shoot R2D2.
Oh
Shoot
my gosh. I'm
Purple
so happy.
tentacle.
Boom.
Shoot Guybrush.
Oh, this is so great.
Shoot Bubsy.
Oh, I'm in heaven. This is awesome.
Shoot the use icon.
Boom.
Shoot Guybrush. Shoot Bubsy.
Boom. This is a great way to watch the credits, or to not watch the credits, or to make sure that the credits are going to be played to completion.
So the interesting thing is
Fun.
that Steve Purcell said that he didn't give Sam and Max guns during the game because people will just try to use the gun for every
Yeah.
puzzle. So that's why he added the shooting gallery at the end of
Oh,
the game.
that's good. It's awesome. It's fun. I have to shoot a couple seconds. Oh, I missed it. There we go. How do I... It's all coming from Sam. How do I get Max to shoot?
Well, shoot them on the other side. If you let them reach the other side and then you shoot them, then it's
Oh,
Max.
there we go. Hey, fun. This is the best part of the whole game. This and the
Ozzy Astaroth,
Battleship.
these are not little skulls shooting out of Guybrush's face. These are voodoo needles. Since this is probably a Guybrush voodoo doll.
This is hilarious. I told you. I'm very proud. I'm proud. We did this. I'm excited. We did this game, and we stuck to it, which means we've now earned the right to start 5 or 6 games without finishing them for a while, if we so choose. And it never stops, does it? This is like that game in the Stanley Parable where you could play for 4 hours trying to save the baby from going into the fire. Alright, I'm kind of done. Alright, I'm gonna let you. The rest of you guys can live. Alright, well that was fun. That was fun. Good. Oh, they're doing it for me. Oh, you're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do. I didn't know you could do rapid fire.
Oh, what up? Okay, let me prepare the Wheel of Curtis.
All right, let me take a look at what I've been missing. Let's see. Oh. All right.
But before you start reading, don't forget it's non-stop praise.
I'm not going to go back that far.
People were relentless.
Yeah.
About their
Hello.
praise.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we got a good group. Especially for our 4th installment of the same game. We got a pretty good group showing up today. So thanks for joining us today, you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And you got something going on Friday? I know I'm out of town, so what are you doing on Friday?
I'm live streaming Green Fandango with Brett Mogilevsky.
Oh, that'll be awesome. That'll be super fun. Cool. Say hi to Brett for me and thank him for jumping in. That's super cool. And then next week, here's what we're gonna do, and I'll pick up some time if you're still getting names in there. Let me see here. So wait. So what are we doing next week?
You want me to open the calendar? Let me go.
Well, I've got. I don't see
So
anything. I don't see
next week, you're out of town.
Yeah. Should we bump the limbo stuff up to that week, or do you already have something going on?
If there is no editing involved and we just release the thing, then we can release it next week. So first of all, I have premiere on Sunday. So on the 14th, I have the premiere of my conversation with Ken Macklin. So if you want to premiere the
calendar,
limbo,
by the way,
we'll just put it in the calendar.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. So we can. How about Wednesday of next week? We do the first part of Limbo.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll do that there. That'd be great. And then the following week, maybe we just do that every Wednesday until we finish. So yeah, my son and I started playing Limbo. We got 3 hours of it in so far, and so we'll release our first part. It's really just there's a short intro with me, and then it's just you'll see the game. It's just like we did with Langaskov. We won't be on camera, but you hear us talking, and my son is mostly in control of the game. It's really fun. We're having a great time. Fun to watch it. Fun to play that game after all this time. So while I'm gone, we will play the recordings of those playthroughs. So you get a little dose. You get a little dose of me while I'm on the road. Meanwhile, we'll probably do the Aaron Hansen premiere on the 26th of January on a Friday.
Yeah.
And then after that week, I'll be back for a bit. So, all right. What do you got in the way of, what do we need? Anything going on? Need some more time?
Let's see. There weren't that many donations. So it's actually a wheel with...
Well, it's not just today. This should be for people who made donations.
Last week.
Yeah.
So last week it was 4 people.
That's it? That's how we got to our goal? Dang.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was 2 people.
What?
Okay. Last week, we have January 1st, right? Okay, that's why.
I need 10 of you to get super incredible, high-paying CEO jobs where you have more money than you know what to do with, and you're just like, the money's just sort of spilling out of your bank accounts. I want you guys to join us on Patreon.
Okay, so I'm gonna just add the people who also donated in the New Year's party, and that's it. Okay.
All right.
And we'll spin the wheel twice.
Two times. So all 2 of you will get a game, or maybe one guy will get 2.
Yeah. And let me read the entire list of games, because maybe people think we have sucky games. We have Freddy Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist, Torrance Passage, The Curse of Monkey Island, Escape from Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle Remastered, Grim Fandango Remastered, 7 Max in the Road, Tales of Monkey Island, The Complete Season, Leisure Suit Larry Love for Sale, Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams Don't Dry, Her Story, Broken Age, Broken Sword 2, The Walking Dead Season 1, Gabriel Knight to the Beast Within, Doom 2 Enhanced, Quake Remastered, The Cave by Ron Gilbert, Leisure Suit Larry Love for Sale, Full Throttle Remastered, Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, Leisure Suit Larry Love for Sale, we have like 12 of those, Puzzle Agent, Stellar Mass, Intruder in Anticonia, Terminal Madness, Blood Nova, Murder Snoozes, Seventh Guest.
You got a lot. You sound like one of those drug company.
Weird Dreams. Side effects may include weird dreams. When I was in the US, I saw a commercial, and he started talking fast at the end of the commercial, naming all of the side effects, and one of them was weird dreams.
Weird dreams.
All
right. What do we got? What do we got? Let's do it.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Play capture. Let's play capture it. Okay.
Peek behind the curtains of the OBS scene being created in real time.
There we go. This is the wheel. Yeah.
The wheel.
Let's spin it twice.
Oh, I'm thinking Dennis is gonna get this one. Yes, Dennis de Swart. I'm not sure if I see Dennis in here today, but thank you for.
Dennis de Swart. Thank you so much. Yeah, Big Kahuna,
Yeah.
Freddy Farkas. Big Kahuna worked on Freddy Farkas.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Next up.
It was part of the whole Sierra crew. Right set, Brad. The man's gonna win. He used to win all the time. It's nice to you got your
Right set,
mojo
Brad.
back.
Kudos.
Kudos. All right. Well, there you have it. Couple of games for you guys. Anything else? I want to let Daniel try to get some sleep because it's probably would be a good time for you to go to bed right now.
I still need to finish my editing the conversation with what's his name? Ken Ackland, and then I'll go to sleep.
I'm sure that editing job would be very. Maybe you go to sleep first and give yourself a break, and then you're going to be more fresh when you come back to it.
Nah, it has to be ready by Sunday. You know, because I export in 4K, it takes 3 hours to export and then 4 hours to upload to YouTube. So I have to do it tonight.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to all of you. Have a great rest of your week. Wish me luck on my travels. And
luck on
I
your
will
travels.
Be in touch via Discord. And for those of you who are not on our Discord, please join. It's a really great group. And for those of you, before you leave, if you haven't liked this video, do that thing and like it and subscribe and all those things. And we will see you very soon. All right. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye. That was a really fun game. Yes, it was. Clarence!